Test it 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay. Good afternoon, peoples. How we doing? We're going to get right into it, getting some jobs and all that jazz. Right, let me show you the map and what's going on at the moment. Most of it is still the same from episode 1. So the house and the barn and stuff. One thing that is different from episode 1 is I got myself an auger wagon. Why? I shall show you in a bit. I replaced one of the tractors with this with the case and put rear weights on and put a bucket on. Why? Will be revealed in a second. Kev, hey, how you doing? Also, what else has changed? So, we found out that we can't, or I couldn't do pig food with a food mixer. So, I've had to put this in. It's a mod, but I've had to put this in. So, the old pig food mixer. Michael Horrigan, hello there. Thank you for your first time chat. Good evening. How you doing? So I've had to put that in. Now, it doesn't follow the traditional recipe for pig food. It's only 3 ingredients, but it is making quite a bit. In fact, why isn't the thingamajig trigger points on that? I know possibly why, because I need to join the farm. There you go. Now the trigger points will be there. There we go. Yeah, so like I say, there's only 3 components, which I'm going to refill in a minute. In fact, we'll do that job first. I'm good. I've just had my tea. I'm good. I had cottage pie this evening, and yeah, the wife had beef hot pot. Right, just grab the tractor. Right, so I started off with when I first put the pig food mixer in. I started off doing it by hand, which is why there's a case with a front loader on. But quickly realised that when I put stuff in the silo here, I would need a bigger lot. So we'll just take the ingredients over and, you know, find out from there. We'll do some contracts and make some money. Also, we got to clean the pigs, and we'll do that as well before we start contracting. And we'll bring back the weirdest thing is that although we can transfer this way round to make the pig food, we can't transfer back the pig food the same way. Strange, I know, but yeah, it's a thing. Yeah, so we also got to clean the pigs out. So I've got 2 lots of pigs, this one over here and that one in the distance over there. Wireless to simulator radio, guys. Right, that's that. Oh, this is taking quite a bit. Yeah, so that's that. So like I say, guys, we're just going to bring over each ingredient in turn and fill it right up again, and then we'll borrow this trailer here, this silver one, take the pig food back over to the silo, and we'll see if the pigs need anything after we clean them out. Right, so we need to put this back in the silo, so let's go run this way and drop it off. That should be enough right there. Yeah, for some reason this auger wagon won't take the pig mix back the other way. So yeah, I think we'll still keep the bucket on just in case we need it. But will it get much use? I don't know. It might get a lot. It might get some use. It might get no use. You know, it's just one of them things. So that's the sunflower done. Let's grab some corn. And then I think the last bit is potatoes. And yeah, with those three things, it makes the pig food. And once the supplies go down in the pig pens, we're just going to feed them. I'm just going to feed them the pig food mix. I'm not going to bother with anything else. I don't think there's a DJ on just yet, mate. If there is, it's SR exclamation SR dash request followed by title and artist. So I'm not sure whether there's a presenter on. Also, we've got to change these fields around because now we've got this machine to make the pig food. They're not quite set right. So what I want to do is keep one of these potatoes, one corn, and there's not a presenter on at the moment by that. So so we got auto at the moment. Unfortunately. Put that back in there. And then get the last bit out, which is the potatoes. And then, yeah, we'll bring the pig food back across. And then we've got to try and split it between the two areas to try and feed the pigs with. I think we'll use the bucket for that, so we can... I'm playing your favourite... I'm playing your other favourite game right now. What, Euro Truck? That's that. So let's get the potatoes out. Corn. Oh, we got no potatoes left. Sorghum. Corn. Why haven't we got no potatoes left? We should have potatoes. Move the line cooler. Yeah, we have got potatoes. 42,000 litres worth. I bet this thing won't take them. Yeah, I bet this thing won't take them. No, it won't. Shit. Means you got to take them out by hand. Okay, let's put this thing away. Snowrunner, yes, another one of my favourites. What map you on? Let's leave it there for a second. So I'm not sure how many runs this is going to take, guys, but yeah. We're now left to do it by hand. So this thing will tip. It don't quite counterbalance with the weights, but yeah. We'll keep the bucket low at the minute. I'm on the Dawn just doing the last missions, and then I'll be back to mod. Back to mod made map, as I've done all the others. Sweet. Maybe you can help me with mine next time I'm on. Oh shit, did that go over the back? No, it went in. Okay, cool. So I've currently got the last part of the map on Umar to do. So that is North Aegis. I've got that to do on one map. And I've currently completed Dom. And I've moved on to Maine. In fact, I started Maine yesterday. If you'd watched yesterday, you know, you probably know. And we got a little bit into that on the first map. Yeah, so like I say, I've been doing the maps in order because that's the way I like doing them. I don't like switching and swatching. You missed yesterday's stream? Yeah, I was on Maine yesterday. Okay. Is this full now? Let's just have a little look. Yeah, that's full now. Okay, cool. Right. Well, that can now go back. And we'll empty them out. That's why I kept the bucket. Okay, so we'll put this back in the shed. We'll uncouple from the thing. We'll go get... I had done most missions. I had left a couple of those annoying ones. Yeah, no, there's to be honest, mate, there's some of them on every single map, isn't there? Why did you restart yourself? Get out. Let's jump back in this thing. And we'll transfer the big stuff back. And then we'll feed them, and then we'll clean them out. Moving logs. Yeah, on some maps, like say the moving of the logs is annoying. Some I like doing it. You know, like the first couple of maps. You know, Michigan, Alaska, Tamar. I like doing the logs on them. I'm not sure why. I just do. I think it's because my trucks are OP now for that map. So going back and helping people with logs on them now, I love it. You know, in fact, it's probably the first thing I do to help them. You know, I'll go in, and while they're unlocking the map and sort of so, or I'll unlock the towers while they're trying to figure out doing stuff. I'll you know, I'll go and do some logs or something. Okay, guys, we got a ad break coming in about a minute or maybe a minute or so. Yeah, going back to help people with later trucks makes it so much. Yeah. I'm hoping this doesn't empty out fully, and it looks like it's going to. Bastard. That was 20,000 litres. Better tyres, better suspension, better engines and stuff. Yeah, it makes it a lot easier. In fact, to be honest, now to do logs with, I've kind of got my pick of trucks, you know, to do it with. Pig food. There it is. I'm just going to put maybe the same as what I did the other one, 20,000 litres. It'll last a couple of days. There we go, that'll do. And then we'll empty out the manure over here, since we're going to be over here at the moment. So we'll empty out the manure over here. We'll empty out the manure over the other side on the way past. slurry and all that lot, and then that's the animals done, and then we can start earning some money. Okay, so the straw's gone from the other side, but straw's not gone over this side yet. I'm hoping they take all of this over here, so we can start emptying out manure. And the manure is going into... The manure is going to go into the fertilizing plant. There we go. That's one done. Just wait for this car to pass. So yeah, one of these fields has got the wrong stuff in it, because I've got 3 fields. Well, I've got 4 fields officially, because I've got the one over there, which is a 2-part field. I've got these 2 here, but I put them into one. I've got the 2 behind me, but I put them into one. Right, let's put this into the manure plant, and then we'll clean out the silage. Sorry, the slurry. We'll just double check the water situation as well here. And also, while we're here, we'll put this over to the side before we do slurry, and just empty out the fertilizer and see if we can put that in the silo. Why? So the plant can keep making if it's full. Right, that's that done. Takes very little water. Right, let's just empty out the fertilizer. Bollocks. Got the angle wrong on that, don't I? Okay, that won't go in there. Okay, looks like we'll have to do that another way at some point. Where are we going for it? Pot this up, get the slurry tanker, offload both slurries, and whack that in the BGA. And that should be good enough for now. So anything that we can do to get sunflowers, corn, potatoes, that's what I want to be doing. You know, being careful how I put them in, just so anything left over is then mine. Okay, 72%. I think I've made my best offload this before I even go over the other side. So guys, at the moment I've got this on multiplayer. Why? Because, you know, if you want to come and help me, you're quite welcome to. There is mods involved. And if you're part of our farming community at the SOAG Discord, then you'll have the mods to come on here, all but 2 of them, which is for the fertilizer plant and the pig food maker. Matt, can you answer me something? I just got my mate to play Stoner and told him your winch is your best friend. Do you agree? To be honest, the first thing that you should... First question is, how did he get the game? I.e., did it come with any DLCs? Because it depending how he bought the game and how many DLCs he's got, depending what advice I give him. But relatively, it'll all be the same. But yes, your winch is kind of your best friend, but depending on what truck you have, you might not need it half as much. So he's got base game. Okay, so what I would say to him, yeah, is yes, it is your best friend. Because he's new to the game, play around with it as much as possible. You know, try and do as many missions as you can by yourself. Try and use the crane, you know, get used to the control of the trucks and stuff like that. But as soon as you get, I think it's 96,000, travel straight to Russia, get yourself the Azov 64131, sell most of the other trucks, because even base without no fucking upgrades, that thing is far superior than anything. And yeah, then just upgrade that. He is here beside you, so he can hear me. You can hear me. Yeah. So yes, it is your best friend, and like I say, until you can afford to buy the Azov, so just travel to Tamar. All you got to do is travel to Tamar, put your garage there, go into where you buy the trucks, buy the Azov, travel back to Michigan if that's where you are, and then put your upgrades into that, because it'll be a lot better than anything you find in Michigan. And I do mean that, anything that you find in Michigan. There is a couple of trucks later on which you'll find on maps that people like them. I think that I don't think they're as good as the Azov. For instance, you'll find the Tega on about the second or third map. It's not a bad truck, but you know, is that the orange and red one? To be honest, mate, it comes in whatever colour you want. to pick a colour on it is neither here or there. So that's them done. What I want to do is just go over to, well, I can do it from by the menu. Is just see what the pig food is on at the minute, just in case I've got to get some out. So storing pig food is just starting again because I've emptied that out. Solid fat. Okay, so why did that go down? Oh, I might have updated. So that's like that. I don't need any for the minute. So what I'm going to do is change mode and sell it. There we go. So that'll now, end of the day, that'll sell, earning me money. And then as soon as it empties out, we'll go back to thingy again. What else did I have to do? I've got bells in there. Right, let's just check the animals for bells. I don't think I need any. So that one, yep, straw's full, and that one straw's full. Okay, cool. Yeah, they're not totally full on food, but it'll last ages. Right, okay, let's get into some contracts. Got a couple of baling ones here, which I can do. What's this one? So that's just cut it, bale it, wrap it. And that's cut it, ted it, wrap it. Cut it and ted it. To be honest, I'll take both of them, and we'll just have to watch which ones we do. But let's put this away, because the first thing we need to do is cut both fields. What we will do is which one's closest. I'm trying to think ahead here. Where's the closest one? Why isn't any of these flashing? Oh, so one's there. Where's the other one? 64 and 78. 78's there. 64 is down the bottom. Is here. Okay. Let's do 64 first. So what do we need for that? What do we need for 64? 64 is this one. Just bale it, wrap it. So we'll get straight on the baler and take it down, come back. The other one we need the tether for, or the wind. It's kind of a windrow tether. Saves time and effort. We need to come back up for the bale wrap as well. Well, we'll just take this down, and then, like I say, we'll fast travel back up for that. Yeah, so if he has enough money already by selling a couple of trucks that he already has, I think it's about 96,000. I mean, you can check the price in the store before you go to Tamar, before you go to travel to Tamar to get it. I think it's about 96,000 at the moment. So if he has enough trucks to start selling them, I mean, depending which trucks he has, obviously, you know. I mean, if he has any paid DOC, so if he has the Mammothon, sell them all and just keep the Mammothon and crack on. But what I do for him is just quickly take him to Tamar and get the Tuz for him. That way he's got a decent scout. And then, obviously, straight back to Michigan, and then, you know, you can do what you like. Or play the game how you want, you know. I play the game as which Azov? 64131. Okay, is that there? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I think it's about 96,000. And depending which trucks he already has, if he's only got base game, that's the one, yeah. If he's only got base game, then he'll have really crap trucks. I mean, really, really crap trucks. And this thing, 9380. So that it's even less than when I last checked it, because it wasn't about 96. So depending what he has, you can't sell all the vehicles. So if he's got enough by selling most of his trucks that he's found and leaving himself with a scout vehicle, it is worth getting rid of all the trucks and just leaving him with a scout vehicle and this truck. Reason being, it's not bad straight off the bat. I mean, it will get stuck occasionally, but it is stable. That's the most important thing with the Azov. It's stable. Very difficult to turn over. Very good on fuel. I mean, you've been through all the maps, you know about the game, so it's very, very good on fuel. So that's back in the day, it was the #1 advised truck for new people to SnowRunner because it is so reliable, you know. And as soon as he's leveled up to get one, get the heavy tow rope. That way he can pull most trucks out of difficulty. You know, he might be able to pull himself out of difficulty with it. Definitely when he gets a decent scout vehicle, make sure he has an autonomous winch on it, because then if he falls over and he's playing on his own, that winch will work without even the engine on. So yeah, it's worth getting an autonomous winch for a scout. I normally with heavy trucks, I tend to get the twin motor, rather than I forget what it's called, but it's got longer range. So I tend to get the twin motor because it pulls a lot harder, rather than giving you distance. But the main thing is, because he's learning, let him learn. So give him hand in the right areas, and just, you know, let him experience as much of the game as possible. So if you're helping him with Michigan, just say, and you're doing logs, at some point let him drive your truck with the logs on, because it is a whole new ball game, logs. Now that the makers have introduced not only height, which was part of the game anyway, but also weight. Weights are now a thing in SnowRunner. So the heavier what you're carrying, the worse it is, and the more you get stuck. That's the one I use all the time. Too great fuel consumption. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, my go-to truck at the moment is a paid DLC truck, the Mammothon or the Maniathon or whatever the fuck you want to call it. You know, I use that truck for nearly everything. Because it's a very, very good, versatile truck. Will drive through most situations without even thinking about them. I mean, it will get stuck if you abuse it, and you will damage it if you abuse it, trying to go too fast. But you know, I've always said in SnowRunner, each truck has its use. You just have to find that use. Now, early on in the game, that because you've got no upgrades, they're all shit. Everything that you find is shit. I use the Azov and the Terran most. Yeah, see, I've just started to use a few other trucks. So for years and years and years, I always use the Zik 605R, which you can find later on in the game on a map, which is a very OP truck, but doesn't have many things on the back. The Terran is an APC thing. You mean the Tuz? The Russian armored car that used to be a scared of water? Because that used to make us laugh as well. You know, when the game first came out, that Tuz, Russian armored car, no ice tires for a Russian vehicle. Strange, but hey. And any time it went in the water, it went, "No, I'm not doing that," and blew its engine. Which you'd think for a Russian APC, you know, armored car, amphibious vehicle, it would love water. But no, this thing hates it, or used to hate it. Now, not so bad. I mean, on the back of the Tuz, if you look carefully, there's a little line about halfway up the bodywork. You can now take the water up to that, which you couldn't do before. It was strange. A bad thing, you can't attach trailers to them? No. But what I tend to do is, early on in the game, if you've got a scout trailer out there you want bringing back, yes, use the Tuz to go do it. And then, even if you have to tow your scout vehicle with the Tuz up to the trailer store, you can still attach it and put and sell it. And that's another bit of advice for your friend. Anytime you find a trailer that can be sold, sell it. You know, when you first go into the game, two things are really important: money and XP. So really, you want to get into as many multiplayer games as you can, even with your poor trucks. You just want to get into as many multiplayer games as you can, so that when they're going through missions, you're getting the XP. And another thing is, you know, you want people to come onto your map as much as possible, so they can do, you know. So if I go into your mate's map and you go and say you as well, Kev, go into your mate's map, we can do missions like this: bang, 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 and his money and XP will just keep rattling up, rattling up, rattling up, rattling up. And you know, because it happened to me when I restarted the game, because I was on console. I got to Umar on console and then refused to buy the next season pass. But saying that, I've now got all the season passes on PC. It's took me a while. I think it's took me about 6 months. I'm back up to where I was. In fact, I've passed where I was. And, you know, I enjoy the game just as much as when I first started playing it. The game is what you make it. You know, it can be stressful. It can infuriate you. I've said this a load of times. SnowRunner is one of those games which will bring out every single emotion a game can. So it'll make you frustrated, it'll make you mad, it'll make you this, it'll make you that. The thing is to enjoy it, especially in the lower levels, enjoy it while you can, because stuff does get harder. You know, if you need to, I mean, I'm not one for mods either. I mean, I tried mods early on in the game, and I lost most of my money because one day I switched the mods off and I forgot that I wouldn't add the trucks anymore. And I lost all that money I invested in a truck, which was a lot. I mean, it was like 500,000 credits, which I couldn't afford. Oh, I'm glad that you've said that, just because I struggled to put words why I like the game. Yeah. I mean, I've said this for years. It is one of them games that does bring out every single emotion you could ever feel about a game. You know, and you either hate that sort of a thing or you love it. To me, I love it. I don't get frustrated with it anymore. It is what it is. I like the challenges of like the puzzle, trying to get from A to B with such and such a load, with such and such a truck, which is why probably I use almost the same truck for everything. So I'll mainly use the Mammothon to carry stuff. I'll use the 605R to go and explore stuff with a fuel tank on the back, you know. I barely use a scout vehicle anymore unless I absolutely have to. It's strange, but it's true. And if I do, it's the Tuz, and that's if it's not a snowy map, because the Tuz hates snow. What's that? He has seen me get annoyed at the game doing something, and yet I have 1,000+ hours and still get hurt. Yeah, man. That's SnowRunner. That's SnowRunner. When I first started playing it on console, literally I started playing it about 8-9 o'clock in the morning, and the wife sort of knocked my shoulder for tea, and I thought I'd only been playing the game 20 minutes, and that was 8 hours later. I was just focused and in on it and just constantly trying to learn what to do, where to go. And then I met up with a couple of guys that were really good at the game. One guy that I forget what he's got. Two names in Twitch. He's got a name, and in the game he's called Killer Coronic. And I met him while streaming one day, and yeah, he helped me through so much of getting back to where I was. And yeah, it was a real good laugh. So it's this field that's going to be tedded, which is why I'm cutting both. The other field's just going to be baled, and so we'll go back to do the other field, because obviously the tractor's down there with the baler. So we'll do that field first. And guys, if you're wondering what the bar's for, top and bottom, that's for the charity that we've got coming up on the 10th of August. It's for FMA UK, which is a fibromyalgia charity here in the UK. And yeah, the dono line is open now until the 18th. We're going to shut it on the 18th, just in case the guys at Beavar Trucking want to do something on their birthday, which is the 17th of August. So I'm going to keep it open to the 18th before, yeah, I let Just Giving, which is the site that I've got handling all the dono money, say that, look, we stop, you can now give them the payment. So at some point, guys, I think this field will change what it's got on it. That field will change what it's got on it. The field over there will change what it's got on it. To be honest, I don't need so many potatoes, because potatoes are the least part of the recipe. So if I show you the map of what we got, or what I got at the minute. So this is potatoes at the minute, this is potatoes at the minute, and this is sugar beet. We don't need sugar beet, so this will end up being a cash crop. And in the end, this will end up being potatoes. This will end up being corn, and this will end up being soya, or the other way around, because that feels bigger. So whichever the most we need, which I can just quickly find out because that's down here, in there. Yeah. So the biggest field would be corn, then sunflower and potatoes. So potatoes would be on the left, corn would be up the top, and sunflower to my right. And we also have a field below us, which will keep being wheat or barley, which is this field here. This will keep being wheat or barley just so we can get straw from it for the bedding. And if we got enough straw, we'll sell the straw. Right then, let's transfer down to the baler. And let's go. Yeah, like I say, one of the reasons why when we first started, all the guys that were on it all the time said to everybody, look, use the Azov 64131 because of this, that, and the other. One of the main reasons why we were saying it is because with the added connections that are on the back, it starts with virtually all of them open. You know, and to be honest, the main ones that you're going to need is what I'd give him straight off is the 3.5 ton crane and the sideboard bed. Yes, you won't be able to tow with it a lot of the time, but you'll be able to pick things up with the crane, you know, put 2 items on the back. It's very versatile. And it's the way I use it quite a lot of the time, even now on the later maps. I'm so lost. I just started the game. I need like a farm, like farmer line for my field. But what equipment to need? Right, so you want to lime a field? Is that what you're saying? So there is a few in-game base ones you can use. So if I could just quickly go to the shop a second, you'll find them in spreaders. Where are they? They're fertilizer spreaders. You'll find them in here. So this first one won't do lime, but the breeder will. This is the small one that'll do limelet. This is the symbol for it here, like this little white rock thing. That one won't, but the big breeder will as well. So there's a small one and a large one that you can spread lime with. And if you empty it out, you can switch it over to fertilizer and do fertilizer with it. And they're both pretty decent. I've got a mod in that I'm using at the moment, which is the lizard farming one, and that you can do both. That fertilizing limes. So I hope that answers your question. But how do I buy this? Because when you start, you get 100k and one field. At the start, you probably want to borrow the equipment from the shop, and then you'll go into the so when you go into the where is it, into the spreaders, say if you want to use this one, you go into it, and down the bottom it'll say buy or lease. Because you haven't got any money, you probably want to lease it, and then that'll put it outside the shop. And then what you'll have to do is go into this area, which is the objects, and you'll have to buy lime. So to buy 2,000 litres of lime, £450. Yeah, so lease it if you can't afford to buy it. Also, if you've got a field or 2 fields or whatever, as a starter, don't have animals till you can afford to have them. The item I need is in big bags. Big bags, crates. There's lime in virtually all of them. Come on, fall off the back. There we go. for the other one, for the other field, what I could do, I could cheat slightly. Because they don't exactly need the bales. So what I could do is TED it and then send my forager wagon up there and just pick it all up. I think that's what I'm going to do because it's faster. Saves going up there, baling it, going up there with a truck, picking it all up again. You know, you can just forager wagon it done. Yeah, so borrow lease the spreader, buy the line, and then when you finish with it, this is important. When you finish with it, go back to your farm with the spreader and unload it, and then you get the line that's left over. It will go back into a crate or something, depending on how you bought it, and then go into your leasing section. So go into the key. And in here will be your leased items, and then you send it back. But unload it of the line first. So that the lime stays yours. Or leave the lime at the shop. Take the spreader back to the shop, if it makes it easier, if you ain't got the room on your farm. Again, offload the lime, and then send the leased item back. Same with fertilizers. If you're leasing a fertilizer and you've put fertilizer in, say if you fill it right up, you know, that fertilizer's yours. Make sure you offload it before sending the leased item back until you can afford to buy one. Now, if you're doing cash crops, which when you're first starting out, you should probably really do. So a good easy cash crop straight away, soybeans. It's always good for cash. Any of the root crops are good for money straight away. Harder to harvest straight off with your own kit. Grass is easy to maintain when you're first starting out, and if you just want to make money out of it, you want to make silage. So what you want to do is get yourself a baler like this, bale it, wrap it. 3 months later, silage, sell it. Big money. When I say big money, if you make enough of it. So when I say make enough of it, so if you look at my fields, I mean, this one's huge. But if you look at these fields, 51, 50, 51, 53, 54. When I first was on this map doing my Zero to Hero thing that I did a couple of months back, these were all grass fields. Now, I did grass, and then I obviously put it. I didn't need the grass for feeding my sheep, so I put it to ferment. 3 months later, I made 200,000 from those bales, from the sale of those bales, which obviously you can buy equipment with straight off. And like I say, until you can afford animals, don't have animals. So at least make a tidy chunk before you start down the animal route, because animals cost money. Well, money, time, effort. You know, it's a big thing once you go down that route. Right, so all I need to do is wrap them. So I'm going to take this back because, like I say, I'm not going to bale that other field. I'm going to TED it, and then I'm going to send my forage wagon up there. So I'm going to just take this back, get the wrapper out, go down there, wrap it, send my truck down, pick them up, drop them off. Very easy. Where's my farm? It's up there. Up there, Matt. So I don't think there's a presenter on till 7. So I'll be on till 8. So you'll have a little bit of time with him. There's my piggies, look. Hero, how you doing, bro? I'm gonna keep my baby on. Yep. So there's a reason why I use the JCB fast tracks as well. It's in their name. They're fast. So when I drive around the map, I'm not struggling at any point. Not too bad yourself. Sorry about SE last night. Yeah, no worries, dude. You bought for music. You bought for music, dude. You know. It's the same. It's the same with me. I mean, one of the guys when I first started streaming tonight tried to put a request on. I listen to Simulator Radio. It's auto. How do you have a red GCB? It's a mod. So the speed is the same, but the guy who modded it for us just added colours. Now, about SE timing, you're out. Don't worry about it. Dude, it happens to us all. You know, it's Stream Elements bot, or if it wasn't that, it would be freaking Twitch bot. I mean, I've tried to turn my Twitch bot off of getting involved now. I really have. I'm fed up with it. Like, I'm an over 18 streamer. If people want to swear in my chat, as long as you're not swearing at each other in a bad way, I don't give a shit. You know, I'm an over 18 streamer. Anybody who's in here has clicked to say there may be violence, there may be swear words. So if you can't take a joke and you don't like swearing, get the fuck out of here, innit, dickheads. I mean, I could have a lot of other people watching me, you know, because there is a lot of younger people out there that would watch me and stuff. And, you know, I've got a lot of information, especially about SnowRunner, to pass on. But, you know, I don't want them in here. Wacky, how you doing, bro? Well, I do not need any of these bells, so whatever's left over is going to be pure profit. Same as the lot up the other side. Now, the good thing about this, the good and bad thing about this map is the field. Most of the fields are really, really straight, and that's a good and a bad thing. I thought it was a bad thing at first. I didn't really like it. The field's so straight, but the good thing about it is with them being so straight, as soon as you put your headlands in, if you use like a GPS thing like we use in SOAG, which is called VCA, Vehicle Control Add-on, the straight fields actually help you out. You can whack the VCA on, you know, it'll go up and back. You press a button, it'll turn for you, you know, and then like the streamer, the gamer, whatever, can just concentrate on chat or something else, you know. There's yeah, so this is a mod. That case that we got up in the yard, that's a mod, which is why it's metallic red. To be honest, a lot of the mods I use are from the community farm because I have no clue of what I want from the game. I just want to play the game, chill out, listen to music, have a little bit of fun, and just have a little quality of life with certain items, you know what I mean? But a lot of the mods that I've got in, I'm probably not using at all. I can tell you that for nothing. You know, I think I've got active 30 mods, and if I'm using even half that, I'll be surprised. I mean, really surprised. I mean, I bet I'm using 5 mods out of all of them. About out of 20 that I've got active. 20 or 30 I got active. So I'm back to work tomorrow, guys, and then I'm off Wednesday for a doctor's appointment. So probably streaming Wednesday afternoon. Try and get on the radio before I go, and then try and stream Wednesday afternoon. I'm probably going to be on ETS. So Euro Truck Simulator 2, and probably on Pro Mods. Why? Because why not? And if you if you've not got pro mods, guys, but you've got all the map packs and you want to join me, it's very, very easy to get pro mods. Go onto their website. If you don't want to pay the £1 to download the base mods, you can download them for free. It's 11 downloads with a 5-minute like timeout thing. So it will take you about, if you've got quick internet, it will take you about an hour, maybe hour and a half to download. And then what you do, when it says to unpack it, you need 7-zip. You'll highlight all 11 folders and unzip them together. That will give you like 8 folders. All you do is put those 8 folders into your mods file, and to play on TMP, you do not activate them in game. TMP will recognize you had them in your mods folder, and you're golden. You just come on. The only thing you will need from the game is all the maps. You play it on Pro Mods TMP. So guys, I am a sponsor streamer from Moza, although I don't use Moza at the moment. It is in the pipeline that I'm getting Moza. But obviously, if you can click on the link, go over, just have a look around. Everybody that does so, it just like ticks another use off for my link. And you never know, if there's enough of ticks in the box, maybe they start sending me shit. You know, maybe not. It's a chance I took with them. But, you know, I do plan to use their stuff in the end. So I thought, yeah, you know, why not? Also, guys, I am a partner streamer with Wraith Energy. I'm sure you've heard of them. There's other streamers out there that are partnered with them. You know, I can name Average Viking, Minute 09 Gaming's partnered with them. I think there's a Gamer Mum. I think there's a couple others that are partnered with them. And basically, guys, it's an energy drink, which is very, very low on sugar. In fact, barely has any in there. They're very careful about sweeteners and stuff like that as well. It's basically a powder form that you add to water, give it a good shake up, and bosh, there's your energy drink. It works out, if you buy the tubs, guys, it works out at 80 pence a drink. So if you consider that Monster Energy, to buy a can now, it's like £1.60 or so. You know, think of the saving. Right, so let's just take this back. We'll grab the truck, and then we'll see where we got to deliver it to. We're not going to need the trailer, because I've got a bow trailer for the truck, just in case. To be honest, it's just remnants of what I had on my farm when I was doing Zero to Hero. I mean, to be honest, we did Zero to Hero. We used the money to transform the farm. So the million was used to transform the farm. And then a very good friend of the channel, Cavalier Roy, came in and said, look, why don't you do a 5 million challenge? I said, as in what? You know, can I keep what I've got? He went, yeah, just zero your money. And I was like, yeah, okay, no worries, I can do that. You know, I mean, to be honest, it would have only delayed me about 3 weeks, maybe, not having any money, or not having anything. The downside is, the farm probably wouldn't have looked as good. I'd have rushed putting it together. So it wouldn't have looked half as good. So that's that. So what am I going to need up the top there? I'm thinking about the next contract, because all I got to do is pick up those bales now. Right, let's put this on. This looks like a strange bit of kit. But it's actually very good. So what this actually does, guys, this actually TEDs it. So, you know the rows I did, or the rows that I'm going to do. I think I already did them up here. So the rows that I've done up here, this will TED them and windrow them back in the row straight away. But I'm not going to do that now. I'm just going to transfer this up here and grab the truck. Oops. I'm stuck in a bush. I'm really stuck in a bush. You going to put me down, bush? Okay, guess not. Okay. Come on. Come out of there. Well, I've really got it stuck, didn't I? Jeez. Let's have a look what's happening here. Okay, so it's hooked there. It's hooked behind the front wheel, I think. Yeah, it's hooked behind the front wheel. I wonder if I could turn away from it. No, that's not getting it out. Right, I'm going to have to do something that I don't want to do. Just to get it off of there. Might have to reset it. It won't come off. Come on, come off. Whoa, hello. There we go. She's off. What a fucking pain in the ass that was. Where's me thingy? There it is. F12, guys. That's what that does for you. And to be honest, it's the only way I use F7. I don't use it for everything else that's on there. So on there you can do stuff like give yourself money, take money away, strong arm, run faster. You can even put fruit in fields and shit like that. I don't do that. I think it's a right freaking con if you do that. I wasn't going to do this, but it looks like I am. So there you go, guys. Tedding and windrowing in the same action. Now all I'm really doing is I'm doing the opposite way to where I mowed, so it pushes it back on the field. This is a mod, obviously. This is a base game. Right, so from this end, I want to do the second line in, because it's it will pick up the line again if you don't watch what you're doing. So when I get to the top, there's 2 lines at the top, and I want to pick the back up, because otherwise it will just drive right through them and pick up the line. And the thing is, what you don't want to do is ruin your rows that you've already done. Right, so that's wider there. So we'll do the top one first, and then we'll do the bottom one last, because then it chucks it back into the field again. I am a real stickler for when I do stuff like this, guys. Really am in this game. You know, literally, if I do a grass field, that's a contract. I will not lose one blade of grass. If I can help it. So like this bit out here, it'll chuck it back into the field enough so I can grab it. I mean, that's maybe out a little bit too far, to be fair. But, you know, it is what it is. Right, so a lot of the middle lines won't matter, it's just the last one. So what I'm going to do is go up the last one first, so I kick it back into the field again. Well, we left a little dot on that one, but that won't matter. We'll soon pick that up, and it'll go back to hay. I mean, little dots won't matter. Like that first little dot, that won't matter. It not turning into hay, because it soon will once it's in the forger wagon. It'll pick it all up, and because the amount in there will be mainly hay, it'll switch it from grass to hay. Right, so all these other lines won't matter which way I do them now. I just can't really go over the ones where I did before. If we get enough people in today, guys, I'm going to do a giveaway. Because we did get a little payment off of Twitch, so if we get enough people in today, I will do a giveaway. I know what I'm going to give away as well. P-A-R-T. Why? Because I gotta. Here's Jobber. Hey, Gobby Jobber. How you doing, dude? Maybe he's busy. Maybe he raided out for a reason. Guys, if somebody raids you and they don't speak straight away, don't worry about it. They're just saying goodbye or whatever they're doing. I'm good. Flying visit. Not feeling too perky. Yeah, no worries, dude. You do you. Bit too much mist. You do you, dude. I mean, what I normally say to other people when they go, "I've been streaming, I didn't really feel that well. Probably shouldn't have, you know, started streaming in the first place." Don't. If you feel under the weather and you don't think you should have streamed, don't put it on. You know, don't make yourself worse. What map is this? It is Zalonka. So that's ready for the wagon to pick up. So we're just going to get in the truck now. I'm going to put this away. We'll just hook up to the forager wagon. And then we'll go down and pick up those bales on the truck. I'm only going to take the truck down. Yeah, so what was, Jobber, is that we were fucking about on here doing some stuff. And then the absolute legend that he is, Cavalier Roy, come in and said, why don't you do a 5 million challenge on it? And I sort of said, you know, do I have to get rid of everything? He went, well, no, you just start from zero money. And I went, well, yeah, I can do that, no problem. And that's how the 5 million challenge came about. Also, I heard Average talking about the fact that when I did my 0 to hero to 1 million, that silage was like a big payout, and it's like OP. So I was like, okay, so I won't do silage. You know, unless I'm doing a silage contract, I won't do silage. Quite simple. It don't really matter. 5 million challenge with all that kit. I just explained. I asked Cavalier Roy, who set the challenge, whether I had to get rid of any kit, and he said no. So he set the parameters. Silage, soybeans are OP. Yeah, mainly silage, though, dude. I mean, because to be honest, a lot of this map is root vegetables, and they are very OP. You know, so on this map, you've got a lot of, you know, you've got a lot of sugar beet, red beet, onions, carrots, fucking, you know, there's shitloads of root crop that are very, very OP, you know. I mean, at the moment, even on a small field that's like 30 grand to harvest, I'm getting 60 grand profit just of the sales of the product before, you know. So, you know, I know silage is OP because my fields that I had on this before, you know, I was making 200,000 a thing. And I'm not stupid, guys. I do know how to... Ooh, I'm going to be full. Oh, what a bastard. Oh, no, that's all right. Cool. I'll do. And if I do that, it'll put the belts on. Oh, that's one field done. Right, I just got to see where I need to drop this now. Yeah, so the parameters were set, guys. So, yeah. Wrap the silage, which I have. Take them to the biogas plant. So, is that my biogas plant, or is that... If it's mine, I earn 2 lots of money, see? I mean, I don't earn any bonus money from the bales dropping off, but I earn money when they get burnt out. and for the sale of the digestate, if it's my biogas plant. And looks like it is mine. But Jobber, thank you for bringing your people over to see my people. Much appreciated, my dude. And I'm sorry you don't feel very well. But you're a big man. You'll get over it. Right. So there's one field done. And like I say, I get 2 lots of money from this, so I don't get any money for the sale of the overbales. But because it went into my BGA, I get the sale of the digestite, which I'm not using. So let's just put this away, and we'll go up with the forager wagon and collect that other lot. Because even though it says to bale it, I'm not going to bale it. Let's just turn that off. Go back to tractor, switch that on, and let's go back up and grab the other bit. And guys, we are listening to Simulator Radio. And most of you know that I'm not only a partner streamer with them, I'm also a presenter. And if you missed my show this morning, and you're in the SOAG Discord, if you go into the music section, guys, and go to the SR replay, it's on my Google Drive, so you can download it and listen to it, or you can listen to it straight from the Google Drive. It wasn't a bad show this morning, actually. A little bit of country, a little bit of rock. Everything that you need to wake you up in the morning. I mean, some of our guys, what they do is when me and Windy do our thing, they you guys server is open for new players. In the Discord, dude? Yeah. We play all sorts of games, dude. The only thing we ask is you're over 18, and you can take a joke, because the piss take will be taken out of you. It's just a given. And we do have that reset itself then when I hit that grass, didn't it? Right, we need to add 2,000 litres to this, because it started from scratch. Will it do it again? If so, that'd be 6,000, because there's a bit of grass there. Yeah, it did. So that's 6,000 we got to add. We're going to have to watch every time it hits grass. Wolfski, thank you very much for your follow, my dude. Welcome in. Yeah, so we're going to have to watch every time it hits a bit of grass of what we're on. So currently it owes us 6,000 litres. Because there's a little bit of grass just there. We've got to watch that. I mean, that's the only thing that I use F12 for, in case stuff like this happens. And then I can F12 back in what should have been in there in the first place. I don't use it to add money or cheat or anything like that. I mean, obviously, strong arm is a bonus. Being able to run very fast is a bonus. Right, so what have we got in here? 15,000 at the moment. Let's just go slow down to here, just in case that goes to there. 16,000. Right, so I bypass them, so don't touch the grass, Matt. So I still got to add 6,000. Right, so what we'll do to add that 6,000 in a minute, we'll just trying to Right, so that's basically 25. So if I add 6 now, 31. So set 31,000. There we go. Right, so now it doesn't owe me anything. 34 from Belgium. So same time zone. To just an hour difference, but so you can join, so I can join you guys and see and help. You know where it's dude? Like I say, click that Discord link. It'll ask you to fulfill, like, tick which bits you're interested in. The more truthful you are, the better spread you'll have of games and stuff. And yeah, there's guys in the chat right now. You go and have a word with them. You know, everybody's willing to help everybody else. The current game that everybody's playing at the moment is Once Human. So there's a lot of that going on in chat right now. And like I say, they have knowledge of farming, SnowRunner, trucking, you know, flight sim. You know, it's all good, dude. And to be honest, it's where I hang out most nights, even after work. I'm in there doing something, maybe trucking, playing along, you know. All right, let's just bypass that grass. Right. So the only thing left on this area now is grass. So we can now deposit this in the delivery area. And it's saved having to bale it. So we don't need to watch what we're dropping off because we can just sell it all. We don't need silage. Sorry, this is hay. We don't need hay. So we can just go down and sell this. Whoops. Does look like we're not going to get a giveaway again tonight. I mean, I need at least 30 views before I 30 viewers in here before I do a giveaway. And to be honest, what I'm thinking about giving away, I know some people have it. So there is one or two that don't have it. And I'll tell you about that if the numbers come. So we're just going to sell all of this. Like I say, this is a lot faster than having to bale it, go out with your bale trailer, grab the bale trailer, bring it back down again, yada, yada, yada. 8,000 over the top. And why didn't that? That normally works. Why didn't that work? Did that? Oh, did I hit a bit of grass? Did I hit a bit of grass? Guys, remember 565? 65. Remember the money I got? Just want to try something a second. What did I have? I had 42,000 litres on the end, I think. So remember 565, 400. There we go. So 565, 400. So, stat money, 565, 400. Anyway. Hi, Average. How you doing, bro? Why didn't that return to where it was? Set money to 565 400. No. There we go. So what happened there, guys, is because I hit a bit of grass, it transferred my whole load on the grass. So I just put my money back to what it was. But anyways, that's them 2 contracts done. So we can now get the 6,000 back off that. That's mine. Couple of sewing ones, we'll do them later. Sugar beet. Let's see if we can pull a few of these together. 3 cotton, 4 cotton, 5 cotton. We'll do some cotton contracts, shall we? I do cotton contracts slightly different than most. I say slightly different than most. I've got a slightly different cotton harvester than most. Alright, let's put this thing away, and then we'll get the cotton harvester out and go do some cotton harvesting. Now, with a lot of cotton harvesters, the cotton harvest will be slow. Mine isn't. Mine's quick. Right, let's put this away. What we will do, though, is we'll just put this on one of those other trailers, just in case I need it. I mean, I shouldn't need it, but you never know. So we'll just leave it like that. Right, let's jump out. Jump in the cotton harvester, which is that it? Yeah, that's it. That's it, because it's white. Right. Yeah. Let's start up on 23. I think. If I can fit through the lane. Can I fit through the lane? Yes, I can. Okay. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do that. To be honest, if I had my choice of speeds on this mod, because this is a modded harvester, obviously, I would set it to 15 mile an hour. It's about right. It's faster than what it would normally do, but it's you know, it's a comfortable speed for harvesting. 15 mile an hour. The only downside is it says that I can do 137 mile an hour. Or 124 mile an hour. Like, so I wish I could change it, but I don't know how. Boom, boom. Got to be so careful with the throttle on this thing. It's just really sensitive. Probably because if I don't watch what I'm doing, it's fucking gone. Like I say, I wish I could make the throttle slightly less sensitive on this truck, on this harvester, but I don't know how, so don't bother. What is love? You are my universe. Woman, let me be your woman. Ow! Yeah. I think baby, you love me. Now, baby, I'm sure. I just can't wait till the day when you knock on my door. So guys, if you're wondering what the bars on the top of the screen and the bottom of the screen are all about, on the 10th of August, I'm doing a charity stream along with the guys from the SOEG Discord. We're going to be on TMP Sim 2 of ETS, raising money for FMA UK, which is a charity that does a lot for fibromyalgia, and hopefully the video works today. So there you have it, guys. There's the information about the charity FMA UK, and if you'd like to give something, the charity line is open and ready to accept your donations. And thank you to Titch & Co, who was the first. Right, let's head up to 37 and get that one. Right, hang on. How many of these are going to the same place? That's a thing. So Spinnery, Farmers Market. Right, which one was the one I just did? So that's going down to the Spinnery. So Spinnery, Farmers Market, Farmers Market. Oh yeah, I've not dropped it off. So I need the ones for the Spinnery. So 85 is the other one for the Spinnery. Right, okay. That is down the bottom, I think. 85. That's the one. Next one I want to do. 85. That's over here. Okay. We'll just head right across. Oh yeah, this thing's mega powerful. 85 mile an hour. Yes! Yeah, I need to slow this fucker down. That's yeah, that's unbelievable. I don't know how. Well, I possibly can. I possibly can go into the garage and just pick a different thing. Pick a different engine or something. It's Natalie and Blilla. So guys, yesterday we were going to do a giveaway, and we will do today if we get, I don't know, 30 viewers in. So what we were going to give away yesterday was a base game version of SnowRunner on Steam. So if we can get 30 people in, that's what we'll give away today. And I know somebody who would really like to win it. Lying naked on the floor, illusion never changed into something real. Like I say, guys, I am going to try and slow this thing down because this is really, really quick. And I don't, to be honest, it looks like I'm having a load of fun, but I'm not. This is too quick. Like I say, 15 mile an hour would have been comfortable. And then we're taking us down to the spinnery. I don't think I've been to the spinnery yet. I mean, the only thing it will do, guys, is when I finally get to the big ups and downs, it will turn around rather quickly. Like now. So for those of you who missed it earlier, we came on, we looked after our animals, so we do have pigs. So what we did was we cleaned them out, we got rid of the manure, we got rid of the slurry. We put the manure into the fertilizer plant, and we're full of fertilizer in our fertilizer spreader, so we're choosing to sell that. We put the slurry into the BGA. Laugh my ass off, you're not joking about the speed. Surprised the cotton's not on fire. Yeah, but average, how do I slow this sucker down? I mean, I think you've got the same mod. So, because this is what I got this mod from the community farm. So, how do I slow the fucker down? It's got to be engine or something. Like I say, 15 mile an hour would have been a good one. You know, while it's harvesting. Lower the cruise control speed. Yeah, that don't help I'm not using cruise control though, Kev, does it? Like now, I'm just doing it freehand. I mean, the only thing is, a good thing is, at the moment, there is that. I mean, the good thing about it at the moment is, I'm going to deliver this off now, and it's not going to take me like 2 seconds to do it. Right, let's go find the spinnery. Go, baby, go, baby, go. I mean, this bit's quite fun. Oops. Nearly span it. I'm in the Discord waiting on info so I can join and learn some. Yeah, this farm isn't part of the Discord, dude. So the farm we're currently on, mainly from, well, there's two farms I'm currently on in the Discord. One of them is Bally Springs. The other one is the Oaks, which is a massive map compared to this. Okay, that way. What we'll do after this, guys, we'll go to the garage and we'll see if we can slow the sucker down before we do the next bit. Okay, so that's the spinnery in there. Okay, where is the drop-off point? Not on the telegraph pole, Matt. It's not there. Oh, right, it's there. Okay. Let's back in. Right, that's those two contracts done. Right, let's go back to the garage a second and see if we can slow this thing down. I mean, it might be on the head. Reason why it's going so fast. Or it might be on the thing. You know? Okay, cool. Coming out? Going in? No. Like we say, guys, if I can get 30 people in, I'll do the giveaway I should have done yesterday for a base game version of SnowRunner. Like I say, we need a few more people in there. I know some of you already have it, but you know, I know a couple of people that wouldn't mind it. Come on, are you turning here? You nuts? Right, where is the spanner? May have to rebuy this hoe harvester. What we on? 187.7. Sorry, 581.7. Where is the repair bay here? Okay, there you are. Let's start with this, shall we? Oh, that's the slowest it'll go, okay. . 6k capacity. Wow, I haven't even got an engine on there. Holy crap. Yeah, so it's not too unrealistic. It's just fast as fuck. But at least it'll be down at 18 mile an hour now when I'm harvesting. It's still shit, but you know, it's the best I can do. Right, okay, so let's clear those other two contracts off the board. And yeah, go do the rest. 11 and 16 are over that away. Okay, so you've put your request in through the farming section that you'd like to join the community farm. Average, I knew you were in here earlier. Have you seen that? Wolfie wants to come and learn some stuff on community farm. All I will say, dude, is if you're coming on the community farms, please read the rules of being on the community farms. I mean, the basics of the rules, I can tell you what they are. The basics of the rules is if you start a job, you finish the job. And just bear in mind that some of the fields are really big. That's better. 19 mile an hour. I know it's only 6 mile an hour slower, but it's everything's it's the best I could do. And the throttle response is better as well. Fucking take me ages to get the freaking thingy down all the way down, won't it? How long will it take me to get the cruise control down till I've done the whole field? If you're wondering what I'm doing, I've got a little scroll button on the heavy equipment controller that brings the cruise control down. We're getting there. We're getting there. Right. 15. There we go. Bosh. There we go. That's a better speed. It's more realistic. And it's still probably too fast, but it's a better speed to be doing it. So what are we up to at the moment? 12 people viewing. Come on, guys. If we can get that up to 25, 30, we'll do the giveaway for a base game SnowRunner, which I was going to do yesterday, which is why it's a base game SnowRunner. And it will be on Steam. All I will do is send you the code to enter into Steam. Right, I need to watch what I'm doing here because I'm going to hit the post. Yep. Right, if I do a 360 about now, I should be right bang on line. There we go. Also, guys, I think I've been given permission to do giveaways on the charity stream on the 10th of August. So, in association with Icon City, these giveaways will be done, and just trying to find. They're just trying to figure out how many I want to give away. But I've said it maybe 2. In the 3 hours, which would be kind of nice, as long as the numbers are there, of course, to give away the 2. But yeah, it will be the version 2 ETS button pack from Icon City that I'll be giving away on the 10th of August. I have the pack. There is a lot of buttons on there, I can tell you. For instance, I have a 32 button Stream Deck and it fills the fucking screen. In fact, it more than fills the screen because there's buttons inside of buttons. Most of them are already done, so you can use them straight away. Some of them you will have to keybind. There's not a lot, but some of them you'll have to keybind. Things like radio up and down, which are not on the default keybinds. You know, if you use the in-game radio, say, I do occasionally, depending if you know, if I'm like in a convoy with another streamer and they're streaming, I'll use the in-game radio. How did I miss that? Yeah, so I'll use the in-game radio, so I'll use the volume up and down, scan the radio stations and all sorts of stuff like that. So I've got those buttons now assigned to the Stream Deck buttons. Whereas if you don't use them, obviously you won't need those kind of buttons. I mean, to be fair, a lot of you basically need engine start, handbrake, hazards, strobes, an activate button for when you go to garages or tow booths and stuff, trailer attach, push to torque, maybe indicators if you're not using a steering wheel that has paddles, you know. And this pack has all of that already in on the default buttons. You know, as long as you use the default button setup, then you can just add this pack to your Stream Deck loop deck, and away you go. The one night stand just ain't enough. Right, I should be able to do all 4 fields now. So we've got field 11, which is above us to our left. 37's kind of above us as well to our left. So we'll do 11 first, work our way over to 37. We may be doing the 10 million challenge, not 8, not... Can I get through there? Oh, got air there. Right. Put cruise on. Put that down. Away we go again. This is better, isn't it? Whoa. In this world. In this world. Once again, guys, I'd like to say a big thank you to Titch & Co. being the first dono person in. So there's the first £20 in aid of FMA UK. Like I say, it's a fibromyalgia charity based in the UK. And basically what they do is they give help and support to those people with fibromyalgia that can't get it, say, off of PIP or DLA or whatever. You can call these people and, you know, get help and advice with stuff. P-A-R-T. Why? Because I gotta. Farm Boy Q, thank you very much for the raid, my dude. So we had DJ here was in here. In fact, he still is in here. Who raided us a minute ago? It was Jobber, wasn't it? Minute, how we doing, bro? Anybody know what Jobber's thing is? He's been and gone, and I forgot to shout him out. Any of the mods, that is, know what Jobber's thing is? Jobber 86, is it? Some shit like that. And shout out for Farmboy Q, he was kind enough to raid us with this party of people. Minute's all good. That's all good there, Minute. Shouty for my brother from another mother who's on early mornings, took my kind of early spots, bastards. Only joking, Minute. he did though, he fucking nicked my early spot. DJ slaps a minute. Nah, to be honest, bro, he kind of, I don't know, he burns both ends of the candle. what Minute does is he'll stream, as some of you may know, he kind of streams, and and then he goes to work. So yeah, I would never stream on a work day. But yeah, he does it, and he does it rather well, you know. You did what? What haven't you done? No, I was just saying that you nipped my early spot, but well, it wasn't my early spot. It was like when I normally when I kind of want to stream. But to be honest, you know, you can have it. You do a better job, kind of, and yeah, I can go later on. Don't worry, I don't worry. I mean, to be honest, I know people say you stream when you want, you stream when you can fit it in, but me being me and who I am and stuff, I don't like streaming over somebody else from the community. So if you're from a community, you know somebody's streaming at that precise time, you try not to stream when somebody else is streaming unless it's a prearranged thing. That way you're not stealing viewers off of each other. So yeah. So like, I won't go when Average is on, I won't go when Loopy's on, or anybody else that streams. I won't go if they're streaming first. I'll wait. And then if I know they're coming off at a certain time, I'll start streaming like half hour before they're due to finish. And then possibly they raid into me. But okay. So yeah, I won't just strong arm it in. So wait, fuck off. My bad. Sorry. It's the yeah. I just explained that. You know, you stream and then you go to work, which, you know, I would never do, because, you know, it's too much. Not too much effort to stream and work, but you know, you put your energy into your stream, and then you go to work, and you put your energy into work. And with my line of work as a driver, that would be dangerous if I streamed in the morning and then, you know, worked at the work later on. That would be very, very dangerous. It's a killer, but that's why I have Wraith. Oh yeah. And guys, I have Wraith as well. But if you don't want to use my code, you can use Minute's code, you can use Tav's code. You know, support your favorite streamers out there. Hopefully you choose me, obviously. But yeah, support your favorite streamers. You know, we're all a big community, so almost, you know, if you support one, you support us all. Almost. I'll tell you what, guys, get another 9 people in here, and I'll do the giveaway for a base copy of SnowRunner. Reason why SnowRunner is because I was on yesterday, and that's when I was going to do the giveaway, and that's what I was playing yesterday. So, back to lurking. Minute 09 Gaming is hit lurk and has gone off to party. Yo! Unknown Trucker, how you doing, my dude? Yeah, I'm good, dude. I'm good. Like I say, if we get enough people in, I'll give away a base copy of SnowRunner, because that's what I was playing yesterday, and that's when I was going to do the giveaway. But not enough people were in yesterday. But we're almost to the numbers where I can say, yeah, I'll give it away. Like I say, 9 more. And if you don't want it, guys, I do know somebody that does want it. That doesn't mean I'm just going to give it to the person. Tomo, how you doing, bro? Went for a nap earlier, woke up, soaked in sweat, think it's a tad a bit hot here in Scotland. Yeah, you guys are having some terrific weather at the moment, aren't you? Busy? Well, busy's good, dude, isn't it? Yeah, you guys are having some excellent weather up there. I did the Billy Connolly thing, mate. I really did. I did the Billy Connolly thing when I went to Scotland. So yeah, I went to Scotland. It was fucking raining. Oh, are we going to get a DJ? Are we going to get a DJ? It's the Saint! Well, look at it this way, Tomo. Would you rather be busy, 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 or sat in your office twiddling your thumbs? Don't answer that. I know the answer from you is sat in your office twiddling your thumbs, because then you can kick your feet up and fall asleep. I know you, brother. Guys, we do have the Saint on. Pornhub sorted. We do have the Saint on, so exclamation SR dash request to get your favourite songs on. I'm not sure of what genre the Saint is playing. Normally he does have some sort of thing that he does. So either rock or pop or whatever. It sounds like oldies. So like I say, guys, exclamation SR dash request and get your favourite songs on. And possibly oldies today. '70s? Sounds about right, doesn't it? Do you know what I didn't see come up? I didn't see the simulator radio song thing. So let's just leave that and then come back. And then hopefully it'll pop up. So yeah, in Scotland, yeah, like I was saying, you guys in Scotland have some terrific weather. And yeah, I kind of take the Billy Connolly view on it, because I did go to Scotland once and it was raining. And if you know what the Billy Connolly sketch is on that, not Scotch, sketch is on that, you will know he answers back, of course it was fucking raining. What do you think Scotland is? The fucking Pyrenees. Fucking mountain rescue are sick of it. Going up Ben Nevis, people going up Ben Nevis in fucking khaki shorts and sun shoes. Fucking cracks me up every time. Or the Scottish migration to Ireland, that cracks me up as well when he does that sketch. When he says that, you know, the Irish are a Scottish clan, they kind of looked over at over the water and went, "Come on, guys, let's go to an even rainier place." It's quite accurate, that statement. Right, okay. So that's that one over. That's what, 11 and... It's 11 and 37, isn't it? 11 and 37. That one, and... Did I do 16? I don't remember. Well, let's go down to 62 and see what that's like. When I was looking at this farm for doing this Hill to Zero and I was running out of room down where I am now, I was thinking about buying that bit of land. Might cycle around to the shops in a second, get some goodies. Easy, how you doing, bro? Damn, man. Didn't do fuck all to you. Hi, Chris. How you doing? Oh, jeez. We'll leave my stream running while you got in the shop. Oh, thank you very much, dude. They're very kind of you. So I'm just waiting for Easy to pop up on my stream deck. I'm good, Chris. How are you, my dear? Good talk. No worries. Once again, guys, if we get up to 30, I was supposed to do this giveaway yesterday, so while I was playing SnowRunner. So if we get up to 30, I'm going to give a base game copy of SnowRunner away. And if you win it, I know that Chris would like it. Why? Because I know it's on our favorites list on Steam. 1 day left of work this week. GG's. What's that? Nothing. No, I was just saying that yesterday, if I had enough viewers in, I was going to give a base game version of SnowRunner away. And so if we get 30 in today, I'll give it away today. And I know that you want it, because I've already looked on your wish list through Steam. And it will be a Steam copy, guys. GG, yes I do. We'll get 8 more people in. Get everybody get everybody in from Discord. We'll have the 30. I would enter IDK if my PC can run SnowRunner. It's an old game, dude. It's an old game. You take it. PS4 used to run it, and it hasn't changed since. Easy lyrics in this one, isn't it? In the summertime, when the weather is fine, you can hit right up and touch the sky. So yeah, get a few more people in there, guys. We'll give a base copy of SnowRunner away. Why didn't that other... There it is. Thank you, Zeno. Thank you, Zeno. And hello, Chucky. How are you doing? That reminds me, only fools and horses. What? What the fuck you on about, Easy? My PC specs, i7, 3 gigahertz, 16 gigs of RAM, 750 Ti. Yeah, I think that's good enough, isn't it? I mean, what's a PS4? PS4 can't be much more than that. And like I say, it's still the same base game as what was on PS4 and Xbox Series 1. Xbox Series 1. Well, it wasn't even Series 1, was it? It was an Xbox One S. So there wasn't much power in those. The music when they went on the Beano. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Get you now. I obviously didn't see that episode, or if I did, it was so long ago that I don't remember what happened. Tell you what was a good episode that I do remember from Only Fools and Horses was when they went to France. That was fucking hilarious. Chris, where are you getting? You got a few more in? Yeah, 5 more then. Go and abscond 5 more people. And then I'm going to give something away, Chucky. I'm so confused. Yeah. What she said. And I know I'm playing Farm Sim, guys, but I was going to do this giveaway yesterday, but the numbers wasn't in, and I was playing SnowRunner. Doesn't this sound like the same guy who did Hit Me With My Rhythm Stick? I might be wrong, but similar voice. I'm probably wrong about the singer because, yeah. I'm all good, thanks. Only me. Well, yeah, she's only got. Chucky, did you know she's only got 1 more day off and then she's off? You didn't? Oh, she's only got 1 more day and then she's off. Cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. Cha-cha-cha-ching. Right, let's pick that. We'll go and do that in a second. Right, let's take this back to the farm. Go for this way because it's easier. How am I anyway? I'm good, Chucky. I hope you're okay. I never work my birthday, that's why. Okay. Yeah, I try not to, but yeah, I had to this year. So by now, many of you may know that I'm doing this meetup, but I'm not going now. So basically, with the time I had to have off and everything, we can't afford the new car in October and go to the meetup. So, you know, those of you that are going to the meetup, I hope you have a lovely time. And hopefully, if there's another one next year, I'll be able to go. Right, what we were doing? Fertilizing, Matt. That's what we were doing, fertilizing. Hello, dog. What do you want? Do you want to come say hello to everybody? You want to come say hello to everybody? Come on in. Come on in. Come here. Want to pick it? Want to pick it? Bribery works lovely with dogs. Come here then. Come here. Here. Come here then. Come here then. I'm not chasing you around the room, dog. Come here. 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 Come here. Oh, come here. You're getting heavy. Hello. Look, there she is. Hello. She's going to the parlour soon. Say hello, everybody. Hey, hello, everybody. How we doing? Hello, baby. And she isn't going to grow anymore. She's as big as she's ever going to get. Mwah. Yeah, she's a good girl, aren't you, baby? Go on, down you go. Eat your bicky. Cute and fluffy. Yeah, not in a couple of weeks' time. You're gonna have hair cut off. Anyway. Fertilizing. She's a little darling most of the day, except when she wakes me up at fucking 5 o'clock every morning by licking my head. This head for those perverts. 27. That's close enough. All right, give me 2 seconds, guys. Let's put that over there. I don't know why that's doing that now, but it is. Just give me 2 seconds, guys. Giveaway. Where's my giveaway page? There it is. Log in. I'm logged in. Let's do a giveaway. Let's use that. They're all on. Good. Right then, guys. Exclamation mad in chat for your chance to win a Steam copy of Base SnowRunner. So exclamation MAD. There you go. 1, 2, 3. You're already in. Well done. Four, are you in? Stuart, he wants to win it for his other half. Zeno. The field's up there. Let's go around this way. Zeno. Guys, if you don't know who Zeno is, he's not only a really good guy and a really good streamer, he's also our tech support guy, as Fat Nuts and that found out earlier. And hopefully the remedies that you have for them sorted them out. Right, 1 up and down should do this. Now, in fact, no, it'll do the whole thing in 1. Just go middle of the field, bollocks it. Tomo's in. So guys, we're giving away a base copy of SnowRunner Steam version. Exclamation mad in chat to get in with that. And then I'll contact you via Discord and give you the key after stream is over. That's that done. Yeah, like 24,000 litres. We haven't really done the crack on that yet. Oh, some golden odies, man. Loving the tunes. Saint, if you're monitoring the channel, loving the tunes, dude. This field's mine here. I added this other bit extra. This was all wasteland this side. I decided to add a piece to it. Right. Is that down? Yeah, that's down. So all I have to do is drop it off. Also managed to flatten this road out. Because some of you may know, a few episodes ago, I flattened the land and, yeah, it fucked itself over. You off? Yeah, you're off. Okay. So let's accept that. Okay, so sugar beet, corn, there's 2 corn, 2 sugar beet, 3 corn, Looks like we could be doing the corn contracts. Right, how many of these corn contracts? Let's just make sure we haven't missed any. How many of these corn contracts are delivering at the same point? So grain mill, grain mill, grain mill, grain mill, and grain mill. So we will use a trailer for this, guys, because we do need corn for our pig mix. So if there's any left over, I won't be selling it, or try not to anyway. 2 hours of pushing broom buys a 8x12 4-bedroom mama. Man of means by no means king of the road. Let's go. Oh, stogies that I found, short but not too big around. I'm a man of means by no means king of the road. Every engineer and every train, all of the children and all of their names. How long ago did we start that? Did we start 10 minutes ago, would you say? So we'll do the draw, like 22. Was it about 10 minutes ago we started that? Oh yeah, might have I did that. I know different lyrics. Thanks to the road safety advert. Yeah, about that. So yeah, so about 22, we'll call that half an hour. Half an hour, half an hour, half an hour, half an hour. He's a bit husky today, isn't he? No phone, no pool, no pets. I don't got no cigarettes, but 2 hours of pushing broom. Oh, Lyman in the county. I don't know all the words to this. Do like the song though. Oh no, we all sad. You don't know the words. Fuck you. I know the next line. And the Wichita lineman. No, I don't know the words. Fuck you too. So there is 8 of you in the draw for a base copy of SnowRunner. Yeah, the name of the song. I love the song though. The song's great. It's just like one of my uncles, or one of my late uncles, introduced me to an old country singer called Don Williams. And there's one album of his I absolutely love every single song. Because of you know, the wife's uncle. I called him uncle as well. Recently passed. Well, not recently, a few years back. But yeah, I now love Don Williams because of him. Annie's song, what a great tune that is. The only downside with that song choice, Chucky, is I know every word to that one. I used to do it in karaoke. She's like, quick, get it off, bollocks. Almost the same. Oh, jeez. How's the new guy in chat? Is he behaving himself? That Wolf's Dimitri. Hope he's behaving himself because he came from me. Well, he was just... I don't know him. The first time he was in my chat, but yeah. Said he'd like to get involved in farm sim stuff and some other stuff, and yeah, I sent him over. Oh, this is a good one. The instigator, because the something in the air. To get together sooner or later. Guys, for those of you new to the channel and you don't like me singing, there is a way to shut me up. It's in the channel points, it's in the bit redeems. But the channel points is limited to 1 per stream, per person. And you shut me up for 5 minutes. Singing wise. So what we got, guys? 14 minutes left before I do the giveaway. And there's 8 of you in. Sooner or later. Okay, so that's that one done. Come on. Why aren't you picking that up? Oh, I see why. Because you're not on the front implement. 63, that's this way. We have got to get it together. We have got to get it together now. Oh, must be a dip of the curb there. Free water source. Come on, birds, out of the way. Thank you, Chucky. I think I may have to take a small bile break in a second. And I'll take it before I do the draw as well. And then we shall come back afresh. Let's just get a headland in on here. And then we'll go for a quick bile break. And then it's almost time to do the draw. 12 minutes or so to go. Because the revolution's here. Gamble 69%? Gamble what? I haven't got that type of gamble. Oh no! So he is putting on John Denver, but it's not the one that was requested. West Virginia, Shenandoah River. Alright, what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to put this dude on auto. Where's my auto? And I'm going to go for a quick bio. I shall be right back. Okay, I'm back. So guys, we've got 8 minutes to go, 7 minutes to go before we give base copy of SnowRunner away. Yeah, DJ throwing potatoes are easy. Thank you. I know I missed some over there, or he missed some. So just quickly go around and get that. I think we've got 2 more fields to go then. Right, 25. Let's make our ass up there. Yes, 6 minutes to go, guys. Exclamation man if you want to get yourself into a draw for base SnowRunner. Steam copy. Oh, easy throwing potatoes. It'll be a Steam key, yes. Easy throw a potato average. Really? I met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep. You can only, if the game's underway, you can only throw it if you're the one who it was aimed at. There you go. So Dennis SZW, if you want to take part in throwing a potato at somebody, exclamation potato. By the way, they held their eyes. You see you're out of aces of your whiskey. Give you some advice. So I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light. Well, let death be quiet. And again, it's lost all expression. You gotta learn to play it right. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Looks like Dennis didn't want to get involved. Average won 1,000 mad bucks that you can now play. You think I don't have buttons for that? Me not stupid. Is to die in your sleep. Nice try though, Chucky. You sure? What, me being stupid? Yeah, okay, you got me on that one. I mean, of course you're not. No, you're quite right. I'm slightly stupid. I mean, I do have affiliation for pressing every button in a shot when it says press here. The fucking wife hates that. I can't help myself. You know, when we go looking for the grandchildren's presents, like at Christmas or at a birthday, and we go into what's the big toy shop that we got now on the other side of town? But anyway, the name of the shop doesn't matter. But we go in there and you pass all the toys, says press here, press here, press here, try this, try that. Me, I'm doink, 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 doink. Fucking can't help myself. Are you that plonker who squeezes the dog toys? Only if I'm buying a dog toy. The thing is, you got to see if your dog likes it. And with Pets at Home, the good thing with Pets at Home is you can take your pet with you in the store. And our dog's so cute and cuddly that we can take her in store with us. So you go, Dolly. So yeah. Could have played 9 to 5 though, dude. Yeah, I don't just push them because I want to push them. I'll push them if the dog's there to see if the dog actually likes it. So 39.45. Right, we'll take a shortcut through the old thingy-bajiggy up here because it's wide enough there. Oh, hero stone potatoes at Chucky. Jeez, man, you're brave. I love being that person in store to annoy everybody. I tell you what I do that really annoys everybody, shall I? You know when you go to Curry's and you go through the bit that's got all the stereos and hi-fis in? Yes, I'm that person. On? Yeah. Yeah. It backfired on me one day. The thing was already turned up full blast. I went on and it like, blah! Fucking hell, yeah. Off. At least it wasn't a banana, eh, Chucky? Turning them about. Oh, yeah, my excuse is you got to see what power it gives, doesn't it? If I... Right, guys, last minute or so before I do the draw. 45, 39. 45 and 39. 45, 39. Oh, so it's this one in front. Hello, doggo. How are you? I'm still streaming. Bugger off. Right, let's leave that there, guys. Let's turn you off. That should be easy. Just one look at me. Yeah. So here's the thing that I use as a giveaway, guys. And as you can see, you get more than one chance to win. It just randomly whacks you in. Prettymus, exclamation man, if you want to win a Steam copy of Base Game SnowRunner. And if you don't want it, I know somebody who would love to have it in your stead. Isn't that right, Chris? I like Billy Connolly's version of this song. It is fucking hilarious. Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else? Right then. Let's turn the music off and let's spin it. Is it? Is it? Is it? It's slowing right down. Is she going to win it? Is she going to win it? Oh, it's going to land on Tomo. Is it? Is it? Is it? Is it? Is it? Is it? No, Chucky. Boom. 60 seconds, Chucky. There she is. Thank you very much. I'll sort that out in Discord later, Chucky, as normal. Right, let's get the game up. Do us a favour, Chucky. Just shoot me a message saying I'm a winner. Give me my fucking... Oh, no, don't say that. But just, like, remind me that you know, shoot me a message saying that you won. Thank you. And guys, we aim to do that about once a month if we get paid off of Twitch. We don't always make the grade, but you know, we try and do it at least once a month, whether it be SnowRunner or £10 voucher or just something to say thank you from me. Oh, music, very good. Yeah, just a little thank you back from me to you, from all you guys give to the channel. Even Matt. Anyway, Smiler, how are you, buddy? Double L for me. But guys, don't forget the bars top and bottom. 10th of August charity stream in aid of FMA UK, which helps people out with fibromyalgia. It's a charity close to my heart and some of yours as well. And we've already had a donation. Thank you very much, Titch & Co, for being the first. And this is what it's all about. So that's what it's all about, guys. And like I say, the main day for giving will be the 10th of August. It's a Saturday. And we're going to be on TMP Simulation 2 doing a day of trucking. Minute 09 Gaming is going to kick us off about 7:30, 8 o'clock through till 11 o'clock. The Average Viking till 2. Luke Lozer from 2 till 5. Me 5 till 8. And then Zeno 8 till whenever he falls asleep. But the main aim is to put your hand in your pocket and give towards FMA UK. Give what you can. Give what you can afford. Don't make yourself short. You know, if you can't afford to give, then just be part of the convoy and enjoy yourself throughout the day. I've spoken to my partnership at Icon City, and they've said they will do me a code or two to be given away on the day. And because we're playing ETS, it's going to be the version 2 pack of the ETS ATS buttons. I have them buttons. There is a lot of them. I can tell you that for definite. Especially if you have the 32 button deck. If you have the 15 deck, they do a 15 deck button pack for it as well. So don't worry if you only have the 15 button. But there is a lot of buttons in it, I can tell you for nothing. And well worth having. It will make your life so much easier when playing the game. So yeah, I'm not sure whether they're going to give me 1 or 2 to give away. We'll know a bit more when we get closer to the day. Yeah, along with the sunshine. Oh, this is a tune. Cracking rose and get on board. Where to go? Taking it slow. I know, don't you know? Love Neil Diamond. Oh, my Lord, my lonely child, you got the way to make me happy. You and I row in style. There now, my baby. Thank you, Chucky. I see your message. Like I said, I'll sort you out after stream. We got a night. This is the world right. Well, my Lord, my rosy child. You got the way. Right. What we're going to do with this, guys, is we're going to move over to where the drop-off is. Then we're going to bring it. What time am I on to? What time are we on? 2:45. Not long, to be honest. We'll see what we got. We might do one more contract. Right, where's my farm? Oh, this is going down to the grain factory. Okay, fine. Right, we'll take the harvester back to the farm. We'll swap the product into a trailer because I don't want to dump all of it. I want to keep some for the cows. Not cows. I don't have cows, do I? Pigs. I know what I meant. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. I tell you what I did see, thinking about this song, tell you what I did see on YouTube the other day was a meetup of the Sister Act 2 cast. And they actually did one of the songs that they did from the film. And most of them have still got their singing voices. Oh, hello. Okay, that might be ideal, actually. That could be ideal. I wonder if we can take the full trailer over and that'll do all three, which will leave us with 24,000 litres for us. You don't know. We may do. Saint, gotta tell you, man, if you're monitoring, tunes are banging tonight, mate. Tunes are banging. Move the thing then. Right, turn that off. Run! Right, like I say, I'm hoping I do all the contracts with this load. That'll be freaking awesome. We're going over there. So there's the grain factory, massive place. Anticipating for that soft voice. Talk to me at night. I keep waiting. Oh, it ain't easy. My mama said. Right. We can drive through here and make the turn the other side. It's a bit tight, but we'll get her done. There's 2 contracts. 3. 4 contracts. So we're gonna have to bring another. We're gonna have to bring the other one over. Right, should be able to make the turn. Yeah. Right. I'm hoping that I could only pour like 5,000 litres in. Keep 20 for myself. Oh, there's already manure there. Peace. If I can part this thing now. Oh. Yeah, we're good. It's not straight, but it'll do. Alright, so hopefully 4,000 litres, 5,000 litres, we'll have this last one licked. And then we can have the 20 for us. Like I say, for pig food. You never know, we might... I know we've got the wrong things growing. We've got potatoes growing, which we need for the pig food. I think we got 2 foot of potatoes, 1 of beets, which we don't need, and wheat over here. Which, is it wheat or barley or something? I can't remember which we need for the straw. Although we've got loads of straw. No, more. 62%. 73%. 83%. Contract complete. So we get nearly 14,000 to us. Right, let's take this back to silo. And then, what time we got? 9 minutes. To be honest, it's not worth starting another job, guys, so we shall raid out. As soon as we take this back, park the equipment up. But I'm quite looking forward to, in 25, seeing if there's rice coming to this map. Now, from what we see, possibly. You know? The only downside is, with, I think, putting rice on this map, is that none of the fields are flat. They've all got some sort of wave and undulation to it. And I don't know how a watery rice field's going to cope with that. I mean, whether... oh, right, yeah, you've got dry rice, haven't you? So, yeah, the dry rice will go in. This is kind of cool, guys. Watch this. So we'll quickly jump out of that before it offloads. The digiboard. Oh, stop, bastard. If you get here quick enough, guys, and you've got a big enough load, it actually counts up while you're watching. Anyway, let's part this up, guys. Find somebody to raid out to. If you've got your favourite streamer on and would like me to raid into it, please say in chat right now. If not, I think I know where I'm going to go. A guy that is from my part of the country and is an absolute scream to watch. He's currently playing GTA 5 as Sergeant Dorito. Let's part this up. There we go, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I'm back to work tomorrow, but I will be streaming on Wednesday, which is my next day off. I've got to go doctors about midday, so like the stream will be on in the afternoon. We know where we're going. Yes, I'm going to raid into Kubi, who's from my part of the world. I say he's from my part of the world. He's actually 8 miles away. So, anyway, stay for the raid, guys. This guy is absolutely fucking hilarious. You will not be disappointed. Yeah. So use my raid emotes on entry. And go and enjoy. He's not that far from you. No, he's 8 miles away from me. 8 mile. But guys, don't forget, use my raid emotes on entry and say hi to a fellow Devonshire dumpling, Kubi.